Hey guys, I'm Crypto Casey, and I'm a cryptocurrency expert. Today I'm going to show you how to get started in investing in alternative cryptocurrencies or altcoins like EOS, NEO, and IOTA, safely and securely, step by step. This is the second video in this video series on how to buy cryptocurrencies. If you haven't already, please watch the first video that explains what you need to know and do before investing in digital assets like cryptocurrency. Watch it now by clicking on this link. It will teach you how to set up all of the accounts and allow you to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, which you will use to buy other types of coins on the exchange I will walk you through in this video. I'm going to make this as easy as possible for you guys, but before we get started, I wanted to share with you 3 important things you need to know before transforming some of your wealth into digital assets. Number 1. These types of investments are not like anything else you may be familiar with. Unlike banks, credit unions, and traditional stock exchanges, there are virtually no fail-safes in place to protect you if you make a mistake or don't understand what you're doing. There's no hotline you can call when you get stuck. There's no corporate headquarters you can reach out to if you lose your funds. There are no FDIC-insured banks behind these investments. This means at any time you could lose all of your investments from hackers or user error with no recourse at all. The second thing you need to know before going any further is the golden rule of investing. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. High risk can lead to high reward, and we humans have a natural tendency to want to overreach. But you need to figure out an amount you're comfortable with investing, and more importantly, an amount you can truly afford to invest. Then you need to stick with that amount and be patient in the process. The third thing you need to know before buying different altcoins on exchanges is that it's important to set up corresponding wallets that support the specific cryptocurrency you wish to buy. This is because you never want to leave your crypto on exchanges. It's dangerous and risky because exchanges are targets for hackers. Also, sometimes exchanges start imposing rules and regulations that make it difficult to manage your funds. So make sure you do your research and due diligence about the wallets for the cryptocurrencies you want to invest in before purchasing them on an exchange. There are hundreds of types of cryptocurrencies out there, which means there are hundreds of different wallets you can set up. In a later video, I will teach you about the different types of wallets and storage available for some of the major cryptocurrencies. In this video, I will walk you through setting up an account with an exchange called Binance. It's an online platform that allows you to buy several different types of cryptocurrencies using Bitcoin or Ether, which is Ethereum. There are a lot of different platforms to trade cryptocurrency on, and Binance is one of the best cryptocurrency exchanges for beginners. Binance is a trusted exchange with a good reputation and is one of the few exchanges accepting new members at this time. The interface is easy to use, and the website supports many different languages. It has low transaction and withdrawal fees, and it processes transactions quickly. It's extremely important you watch part 1 of this video series where I walk you through buying Bitcoin and Ethereum safely and securely before following the steps in this video. This is because you must purchase Bitcoin or Ether outside of Binance because Binance does not accept fiat at this time. I've broken this process down into 5 easy steps for you, so let's get started. Step number 1. Go to Binance.com. Double and triple check the URL to make sure it's https://www.binance.com, and then bookmark this website. From this point forward, only access Binance Exchange using the bookmark to avoid becoming a victim of a phishing site. You can also use the referral link in the description below to safely access Binance, which will bring you directly to the registration page. If you decide to go directly to the Binance website, click Register in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Next, enter your cryptocurrency email address you created in part 1 of this video series. Create a long, strong password and enter it twice in the spaces provided. Record your new Binance credentials in the paper notebook you set up in part 1 of this video series. In the referral ID, you can type 11055137, which tells Binance you were referred by me, Crypto Casey. Click the checkbox agreeing with Binance's terms of use and then click Register. Drag the slider sideways until you fit the puzzle piece into the designated area to prove you are not a robot. Next, an email verification will be sent to your email address. log into your email account and click on the link to verify your email address. Enter your email address and password. Drag the puzzle piece into place again to prove you are not a robot. Upon logging in, you will be prompted to enable 2FA or two-factor authentication. You will use your Google Authentication app we installed together in part 1 of this video series to complete this step. Select Google Authentication, and step 1 prompts you to download and install the Google Authentication app, which we already covered in part 1 of this video series. So click Next Step. Then click the Add icon on your Google Authentication app and choose Scan Barcode. Hold your mobile device up to your computer screen with the camera facing the QR code to scan it. Then click Next Step. On step 3, you will be assigned a key. Write down your key in your paper notebook for safekeeping. You will need this key to recover your Google Authentication in the event that you lose your mobile phone. Click Next Step. Enter the key you just wrote down in your notebook in the space provided, then type in your password. Next, type in the code generated on your Google Authentication app for your Binance account before the code changes and click Enable Google Authentication. Great! Now your Binance account is secure and ready to go. If you followed all the steps so far in this video and all the steps in part 1 of this video series, then you should have accounts with both Coinbase and Binance. Between these two accounts, you'll be able to exchange your Bitcoin and Ether for all of the major cryptocurrencies and some minor altcoins. Step number 2. To buy other types of cryptocurrencies on Binance, you need to use Bitcoin or Ether. This is why we set up a Coinbase account in part 1 of this video series, which allows you to exchange fiat like US dollars for Bitcoin or Ether. If you don't have a Coinbase account yet, you can use the link listed in this description below to receive $10 worth of free Bitcoin when you invest $100 or more. Then watch part 1 of this video series to make sure you set it up safely and securely. Once you have a Coinbase account, go to https://coinbase.com and check the URL to make sure you are accessing the real site. Click Sign in the top right-hand corner of the screen and enter your email address and password. Then click Sign in. Enter the 2-step verification code generated by your authentication app on your phone and click Verify. If you've never logged into Coinbase from the device you are using, you will receive an email with a confirmation link to finish logging in. Once you're logged in, you will be brought to your dashboard. On the top menu bar, click Buy Sell. You will be brought to a screen that allows you to buy Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ether, and Litecoin. Make sure you buy Bitcoin or Ether so you will be able to exchange them for other cryptocurrencies on Binance. In this video, we will buy Bitcoin. Select Bitcoin from the menu. Then select your payment method. Next, type in the amount of Bitcoin you wish to buy and click Buy Bitcoin instantly. Then click Confirm Buy. Great! Now you have some Bitcoin to work with. Step number 3. On the top menu of Coinbase, select Accounts. Select your BTC wallet and click on the Send button. You will be asked to enter a BTC address, which you will need to get from your new Binance account. Log back into your Binance account, and in the top menu, hover over the Funds button, then click Deposits. In the drop-down menu, type BTC and click on Bitcoin. You will see your BTC deposit address. Keep in mind, if you decide to use Ether instead of Bitcoin, you must type in ETH into the drop-down to retrieve your Ether wallet address. Click on Copy Address to ensure you grab the complete and accurate copy of the address. Then go back to your Coinbase account. Paste the address into the recipient field. Make sure the amount of Bitcoin you wish to send to Binance is accurate, and then click Continue. Look over the next screen to confirm the details are accurate, and click Confirm. Awesome! Now your Bitcoin is on its way to Binance. You can click View Details and then View Transaction to monitor its progress. If you chose to use Ether instead of Bitcoin, make sure you follow all the same steps, except send your Ether from Coinbase to your Binance Ether wallet. Do not send Ether to a Bitcoin address, or you will lose your Ether. And do not send Bitcoin to an Ether wallet, or you will lose your Bitcoin. This should take a few minutes unless the exchange is experiencing heavy use. Go to the top menu of Binance and hover over Funds, then click Deposits. Here you will see the confirmed transaction once it's complete. You can view the balances of your accounts on Binance by hovering over Funds and then clicking on Balances. In the row for Bitcoin, you will see your available balance. Step number 4. On the Binance website, hover over the Exchange button and click Basic. The next screen will seem overwhelming with all the boxes full of data. However, you only need to focus on 2 boxes. In the top right box, make sure you select the BTC button if you're using Bitcoin. This will show you the menu where you can exchange Bitcoin for other types of cryptocurrencies. In the search field, type in the name of the cryptocurrency you wish to buy. For example, in this video, if I type in NEO, I can view the buying options for NEO. In the bottom center box, you'll see various buying options. You can also see your Bitcoin balance here. This is the limit option, which allows you to choose a price you would like a buy order to execute. This means if the price of the coin drops to the limit you set, a buy order will automatically execute for you. However, the transaction will only happen if the price ever reaches the limit you set. Using these percentage buttons, you can choose what percentage of your Bitcoin balance you wish to exchange for NEO or whatever crypto you're looking to buy. You can choose the market option to buy the crypto instantly at whatever price it is at that moment. There's also a stop limit option, which is in order to buy or sell a coin once the price reaches a specified price. Let's search for another popular one called iota by typing it into the search bar in the top right box. Again, in the bottom center box, you will see the same types of buying options for iota. So let's buy an altcoin now. In this video, we are going to buy iota at the market price. Click Market and choose the amount of Bitcoin you wish to exchange. In this video, I'm going to exchange 100% of the Bitcoin for iota. Next, click the Buy button. Great! Now you've got some altcoins. Almost. Step number 5. Hover over the Funds button and click on Balances. You can sort by the total balance column to find the cryptocurrency you bought easily. Now it's time to withdraw it from the exchange to your wallet for safekeeping. Remember, do not ever store cryptocurrencies on exchanges. Once you've purchased your crypto, transfer it to a wallet that supports that specific cryptocurrency. In this video, I'm going to withdraw iota from the exchange to my iota wallet. On the Balances page, click the Withdrawal button next to the crypto you bought. You will see a field for an address and a field to choose the withdrawal amount. A quick note about wallets. You must do your research about wallets ahead of time to make sure you're getting one from a trusted source and one that supports your cryptocurrency. If you transfer iota to a Bitcoin address, you will lose your iota. And if you transferred NEO to an iota wallet, you will lose your NEO. Make sure you have a proven and tested wallet before transferring large amounts to it. From the drop-down menu, click Use New Address. Give the wallet a label name, like Casey's iota wallet, or whatever name would help you keep track of which wallet you are using, and then paste the wallet address into the space provided. Choose the amount you wish to transfer. I highly recommend transferring a small amount first to make sure the transaction goes through. Once the small amount is safely transferred to your wallet, then transfer the balance to get everything off of the exchange. In this video, I'm going to withdraw 100% of the iota to my iota wallet. Next, click Submit. You will be prompted to enter a code generated by your Google Authenticator app on your cell phone to approve the withdrawal. Enter the code and click Submit. Next, a confirmation email will be sent to you to confirm the withdrawal once more. Log into your email account, open the email from Binance, and click Confirm Withdrawal. You will be brought to a screen that says your withdrawal was successfully confirmed. You can click on the Deposit and Withdrawal History link to track the transaction's process. The amount of time it takes the transaction to complete will depend on the amount of the withdrawal, the type of cryptocurrency you withdrew, and how busy the Binance network is at that time. Once the transaction is complete, the funds should be safely in your wallet. Congratulations! Now you can safely and securely invest in alternative cryptocurrencies. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you found this video helpful and easy to follow. In the comments below, let me know which cryptocurrencies you would like me to show you how to set up wallets for in future videos. Be safe out there.